Greetings, you guys. It is Magic Fishing 860 coming at you with yet again another video. In this short video, you are seeing me for the second time this year and the second time on this channel target the Connecticut invasive knobfin sculpin. A very fun little sculpin to catch, but keep in mind invasive. Now I want to get into how they got introduced to Connecticut in just a single river drainage in this state. Pretty cool. Back in the 2000s, the early 2000s, we got a shipment of various fishes over from the Ozarks, and in those various fishes was accidentally some knobfin sculpin. With the shipment, they got introduced. In this particular watershed, they kept on sampling, and every so often in those samplings, one or two sculpin would show up. They were very surprised about this because one, slimy sculpin were never collected in this river. Now, slimy sculpin are our native sculpin, Connecticut's native sculpin. So they started collecting one sculpin, and then next sampling there would be 10 sculpins, and then 15, and then 20, and then 100, and then this place just started blooming with sculpins. After a little while, they got interested, and three guys teamed up. I forget the names of these gentlemen, but they teamed up. They grabbed Connecticut's native sculpin and this anomaly of a sculpin. They sent both sculpins to Greece for genetic sequencing. It came back that this anomaly of a sculpin was not actually a native slimy sculpin at all, but an introduction from a place over 1,000 miles away. It came out to be the knobfin sculpin. Just absolutely cool. Just so out of the ordinary, right? These particular sculpin are extremely aggressive and not very hard to catch at all compared to your other native sculpins like your mottled, your slimy, of course, which I'm still trying to get from my life list. And you're such a cool fish, and just being restricted to only one river drainage in Connecticut makes it even cooler. But let me tell you guys, for being restricted in one river, there is a lot. You can't really step 5 feet without almost stepping on a sculpin. It's pretty crazy stuff, but they're so fun to fish for. So in this video, you are seeing me target those. Somewhere in the middle of the outing, my phone battery on my chest mount had died, so I had very limited footage from this outing. But instead of throwing this footage away, I figured I would just share it with you guys and basically give you the steps on easily catching these sculpin if you guys ever want to come to Connecticut. Instead of going all the way out into the Ozarks, if you live very far away from that, if you live closer to Connecticut, feel free to come and follow these steps to catch them yourself. So I hope you guys enjoy this. Guys, so basically what I'm doing for these particular sculpin is I am just kind of sifting my feet through the sand, and I'm just kind of seeing if anything shoots out. Now, some people, when they target these, they, bounce a split shot between an edge of a rock. That also works. Which also works is flipping rocks, but water is really cold right now, and last time I just did this, it was sifting my feet through the sand. I was spotting and catching more than I was getting them flipping rocks. So, just a little tip for you guys if you ever come out here and want to catch some yourself.
There's the Sculpin. Where you at, buddy? Got him. Little Sculpin. Sweet. Eat that aggressively. Awesome. Little knobfin Sculpin.
Now I know this was an extremely short video due to the limited footage I got from my battery being dead, but I hope you guys enjoyed this semi-educational video, you know? I'm glad I was able to actually put something out from it. It didn't all go sour from me not remembering to charge up my battery, so I hope you guys enjoyed this short but sweet little video for me microfishing for these awesome little invasive sculpins. If you are interested in coming up here and catching some yourself, feel free to just PM me for any information that you have, any questions that you have, and I'll be more than glad to give you some helpful tips. So hope you guys enjoyed, and if you did, please like, comment, subscribe for more videos in the future.